Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 9 of this luxury apartment. Let's get started. So in our last video, we were able to finish the first floor. Now we're able to copy this. So we're gonna copy all of this and then click copy to clipboard. Then we're gonna paste it to the selected view. So I'm gonna choose level 2 and then press OK. Let's now check insert conflict with joint, so don't worry about that. And then let's check level 2. Now as you can see, we have level 2, but we need to change some of this. So here we're gonna delete the gym. So here we're gonna delete this. And then now what we could do is we could hide or remove the underlay for now. And then here we just need to close it off again. This one we cannot put door there and door there. Now here what we have to do now is to put an X mark right here. This one we need to move this one, remove lobby, delete this, and then put an X mark. So X onto this, showing that this is open below. The walls to cover. We can put railing here if you want, but I rather put a wall there. Another thing we need to change is the floor. So we need to edit the floor right here. So edit the boundary because we want it to be from the inside. We don't want it to be shown from the outside. Plus, we need to add in the balcony. So we just need to move this one first, and then let's add the balcony as well before we copy everything up to the level 3 and 4. So click finish on this. So now we edit that. We then need to make this a suite. So I'm gonna start by adding walls. So I'm gonna add a wall right here. And then wall in between right there. And for now, I'm just gonna keep on adding walls without measurement because I think that's faster when we're adding this one. And then the dimension, I'm gonna do that later on. Okay, so now this one, it needs to be referred to this grid line. This is grid line F, and let's do 515 from the grid line. This distance is around 2560, and then here is 2625. So that's the one. We could add, let's add this. For the width, and this is around 700. Is good. I just want to repeat that onto this one, and then we could just move this one depending on the size of the door. This we could extend here. We could put this one 15670 actually, and then here what we could do is we could select this, and I want it to be referencing this wall, and then 3090. This wall, I want it to be referencing this grid line, so around 125, and then the thickness around 770, and then here let's remove this. I want to have a nook again, same thing here. I'm going to align right there, SL TR. There we go. And then for the size, I want it to be 1350. And then here, I want to extend this. $900 will be good enough. We can make it shorter. And then here, we could just copy this and this one as well. CO, copy it from the corner. That's for it. And then here, we could just pull this one back. There we go. And then here, just copy this. We could put 3-bedroom. So now let's select this. I want to reference this one, 1730. And then here, I want to reference this wall. I want it to be 1925. So extension for that. And then here, we need to add more walls. CS. I'm going to add a wall here for the pantry and another wall here for the toilet. It will be looking like this, and then extending there. So now I want this to be referencing this wall. and should be 1610. This one, to referencing this wall, I want it to be 960. And then now we just need to move this one back and move this one as well. Now what we could do is we could add in some doors. So CS, the main door, and then right here, going inside here, and then we have a walk-in closet. We could just add in the detailed line later on. We have one right here, and then here, and then the other side. And then for the sliding door, and then the pantry, we have something like here. We can actually put this one instead, and then just move it to make the pantry look bigger. CS right here, then another toilet right here, shower onto this pot, and then sliding door right here for the closet. For the washer and dryer, and then the bathtub, and let's just move this one. And then let's copy this, and let's just add it in the middle right there. Get the bed, add the bed right here, and then two small beds, single bed, this, and then that. Let's add in more. So CS, let's finish the closet. And then here, we could have in like that. Then like that as well. And then here as well for the pantry. And then just move this one a bit backwards like that. And then let's not forget the sink. Let's put double right here, and then single right about here, and then the detail line. And then here, and then add detail lines like that as well. Let's add a detail line here, and then add the walk-in closet right here. And also let's add in some curtain wall. So for the curtain wall, I'm going to add it one by one. So I'm going to add one right here. Make sure the side is from the inside. Okay. I'm just estimating it for the size right there. And then let's just keep on doing CS. I want a size right here as well. Let's do it as 1000. And then here 1300. 2000 right here. 1400. So the good thing here is it's gonna be same as all of them, and also at the ground floor. So for the ground floor, we're just gonna copy this as well, but only the curtain wall. So what I forgot to do before I copy for the second floor is that one. But it's not a big deal because it's easy to do anyway. Sorry about the noise, but it's good. At least we know that we're adding windows there and also windows on this side. We got 4000 right here. We got 4400 right here. So let's maintain that 4400. 1000. 1500 there. Let's add in the windows right here. I want it to be all the way. So just keep on adding curtain wall. I want it again to be all the way. And there we go. Okay, now you need to go to modify and then cut geometry, or we could just select them, select all instant visible, and then let's cut, select all instance, and I want it to be So here, let's undo this first. So here, let's just do it this way. Go to modify, click on cut, and then multiple cut. So at least we just need to keep on cutting there. And then here, we forgot to add curtain wall. So I'm just gonna add, and then let's just cut and then make sure multiple is checked so that it's gonna be faster. What you need to do is select the wall first and then the curtain wall. So if you forgot to uncheck this, what will happen is you need to select the wall first and then curtain wall. So this will save you more time by just doing a multiple cut. This one, let's extend this one a little bit like that. Around 1500. And then here 1500 as well. Okay. Now let's look at it at 3D. So now it's too high and too low. So let's just create a standard height. Maybe around this one. I think that's perfect. Now we should do align and then align multiple. So select this and then keep on selecting the top. So as you can see, it's very fast. We forgot to cut that. So we're gonna cut that later on. So let's just finish. So we're done. And then we just need to do a cut geometry again. Only for this spot. And then now align again, AL. Make sure multiple is checked. And then just keep on selecting like that. So we're good. And then here as well. Let's do that later on. And there we have it. And then here, let's just cut geometry right now. And then what we could do is actually extend this all the way down. But actually we have a door right here. We could delete the door. And let's add a curtain wall door right there. So I'm gonna add it all the way down like that. And then let's do a cut geometry. So now it's gonna be a curtain wall all the way right there. We need to be mindful on this spot because once we create um, Once we create or copy the floor plan, we need to remove this because it will create an error once we add multiple levels to our level 3 and 4. So now what we could do is we could copy. So I'm going to select and then deselect this by holding on shift and selecting that again. I'm going to copy and then paste to selected level. So level 1. Now we just need to cut geometry again. So it's easier for us to just do it right here. Do it again. Here we need to change because that's the gym and we need to edit the size. And let's look at it at 3D. As you can see, we're good except for this. And I'm thinking of adding windows onto this spot. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a window right here. I'm just gonna extend it like that. And then here, I'm just deleting it and then extending it like that. And then let's add the same one onto this spot. So I'm just clicking it as a CS. So as you can see, you can do that as well. If we cut it in geometry, you will see that it will register the size and height of the curtain wall. So it's easier to add. At the same time, let's go to level 2 and I want to add windows on this one as well. So I'm going to click that CS. I'm going to add right here. We just need to cut geometry on that. And then right here. And then here will be good as well. Now we just need to cut geometry. Select that. Change this side to that. And then here as well. Cut geometry. Now it's looking like that. A much better looking. So let's continue this on the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.